What's up YouTube? Ryan the Kaijin here, bringing you my very first review, and it is of the S.H.Figuarts SHINKOCCHOU SEIHOU Kamen Rider Kuuga Mighty Form. Now this is the first SHINKOCCHOU SEIHOU of Kamen Rider Kuuga Mighty Form, and they've released a few more figures of this guy in different versions after that. You know, the Decade version and then the anniversary version or something like that. But I think this is the first one of the Mighty Form of Kamen Rider Kuuga. Now, Kuuga is a Kamen Rider and also a superhero, Japanese superhero that I grew up with when I lived in Indonesia. So he means a lot to me, and I got him like very early on in my toy collecting journey. So it's only right for me to do Kamen Rider Kuuga as my first review on YouTube. And without further ado, let's get a closer look at this figure. Okay, so just had to zoom in a little bit so that we can see a little better. So starting with the paint and detail, this guy is just painted top to bottom. Amazing sculpting, amazing textures and different finishes. You know, this is just like their high-end product that Bandai puts out, Tamashii Nation's S.H.Figuarts line. And yeah, man, I just absolutely love this figure as far as since I've gotten it, and that's probably maybe 2.5-3 years ago. So yeah, kind of just started, but this guy I had to have, you know, when I discovered the line. So one thing I love about this particular figure, or actually the whole line, is that like the eyes, the compounded eyes, it's just so excellent, you know. Like, it translates so well on photos. It looks good in person. It just looks like it jumped straight out of the TV. But yeah, man, like, there's metallic red right there on the bottom torso armor piece, glossy red finish on different parts of the armor, metallic finish on the gauntlet. This guy right here, this is clear red plastic, so just the attention to detail, even the belt, the arcle, yeah, super dope figure. And sculpted at the bottom of the foot here. So as far as the articulation, I'm just gonna go right into it. The head goes up about that much. Let me adjust a little bit here. Excuse me. Okay, so the head goes about that much, which is excellent. Goes down really deep, side to side, no problem. Goes all the way Exorcist style around the neck. Yeah, so free range of movement. There's a double articulation at the top of the neck and at the bottom. Shoulder pulls out a little bit here, or maybe not, but excellent range there as far as butterfly movement. It goes all the way around, and the arms, or the shoulder, goes 360. Oh, went a little too crazy. Popped out the tab on the shoulder armor. One sec. It's pretty simple. See that there's a well, you just gotta pop it in there. Ugh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do this off camera. All right, popped him back in. So the shoulder armor moves, goes in and out, so it gets out of the way when you lift your arms. It goes more than 90 degrees, as you can see here. Excellent range. And then there's a bicep cut, and then double jointed elbows, right? The tolerances as well, like when I look at an action figure, I think about the tolerances of the joints and how it performs, and this guy is just buttery smooth. And it's been like, I don't know, over 10 years, I think, since this came out, maybe, and it still holds up. So there is a hinge on the wrist, and then it goes all the way around, and then at the top of the hinge there's a ball socket joint that attaches to the fist and the hands. And so the torso can extend for better ab crunch right there. It tucks in really well, and then arches back crazy, side to side, no problem, and then you can pop it back in, and it's just like, bro, the movement on this guy. When I first held this guy and just the SHINKOCCHOU SEIHOU line, I was so amazed at the accuracy of everything. Right? There's a rotation at the bottom of the waist there. You can see that. And then the legs, there's no drop down hips, so it goes up to about 90, goes back about there, which is okay, because I mean, like, there's that sculpted butt part right there. And then there's a thigh cut that swivels just enough. It gets, I mean, like, you can get any other poses with this guy naturally, of course, right? And then there's a double jointed knees right there, great detail. And then on the ankles we have up and down movement, side to side, and then a swivel right there, and then a toe hinge, of course. So plenty of articulation as you guys want with this guy, right? All right, I'm gonna pose him up, and then we're going to get into the accessories, which is not too much. So I'll be right back. Okay, so as far as the accessories go, it's basically all hands. The first one, we have his thumbs up, iconic thumbs up hand for the thumbs up pose. And then we have some open action hands, multi-purpose. We also have more so, drop them. More so relaxed hands, right? Sculpted very well. Keep on dropping them, I'll grab them later. Paint apps, great paint apps. And then we have like open henshin hands. I kind of like this as kind of just relaxed hands too, like on the side. And then we also have his fist hands right there. And so, yeah, this is it has been a great experiment. I'm going to end it right here just to keep things a little bit, short, just to start off with. If you guys do like this content or want to support me as I'm getting started, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button. What else does YouTube do? The notification bell, I think. And then subscribe, maybe. If not, thanks for sticking around and watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.